You who are heading to the airport this holiday weekend, listen up because you could face some major issues when it comes to your flight.
Not only are prices sky high, but there are a number of delays and cancellations disrupting many folks' travel plans.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Susanna now joins us live at Bradley International Airport. Roger, from what we've seen so far, these headaches are not stopping people from traveling. Look at the people behind you.
Yeah, it's been a pretty darn busy morning here at Bradley International Airport, and I can tell you, AAA says that is the trend around the country. They claim it's actually going to be the busiest week of air travel since before the pandemic. And yes, as Nicole mentioned, pretty darn busy here at Bradley International Airport. It was a little bit more hectic, actually, just about a half an hour ago, but you can see there's still a pretty long line at security, and hopefully it's going to be smooth sailing for these travelers, because certainly folks have been running into a whole lot of cancellations and delays around the country. And if you look at the departure board here at Bradley, I can tell you 3 flights have already been canceled this morning at Bradley, and several more have been delayed. And unfortunately, that really is just a drop in the bucket. It's part of a nationwide trend. Listen to this. Just yesterday alone, in fact, more than 600 flights, nearly 650 overall, were canceled across the country, and more than 5,000 flights were delayed. Now, one of the biggest issues is that some airlines simply do not have enough employees to keep up with this surging demand. Delta has hit some real staffing turbulence, and as a result, they're actually offering travelers the option to change their flights for free over the next few days. But this has really been a frustrating situation for a whole lot of flyers, because many of them have already been paying through the nose. AAA says flight prices, they're up about 14% from last year. And travel experts say the bottom line is, if you are planning to fly over the next few days, just know what you're getting into and be flexible.
If you're traveling for the 4th of July, expect things to be chaotic and try to hedge your bets.
You can see there is some red here on the departure board at Bradley, and yes, it is not even 6:30. Now, one thing that's interesting is I mentioned air travel is up, but actually driving travel, road trips, are up even more by a bigger percentage. So some folks are figuring out ways to avoid the airport because, in part anyway, of all this drama. Reporting live at Bradley International Airport, I'm Roger Susanna, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.